Right, I'll give you the word picture. Stop laughing before we start. Don't worry, I will help you if you need it. Right, so we've done meeting, clearance and anticipation of phase 1 before I bought you lunch yet again.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks for that, by the way.
And you got us banned from the coffee shop in Harpenden this morning, which was very
You're the
good.
one starting fights, not me.
You didn't have to wreck the joint, though, did you? Right, so we're going to do a phase 2. So I'll give you a word picture, and the word picture would be, or could be similar to this, yeah? I want you to treat me at a pupil at the trained level.
Okay.
Train stage. I've got a test coming up in 4 weeks' time.
Right.
My instructor Bobby couldn't make it today, but he has got the same car as you, so I am familiar with the controls, but I've never met you before, yeah?
Okay.
You see, we're going to look at this meeting, clearance and anticipation.
Right.
So I'll leave you to meet and greet, unless you got any questions.
Okay. Right. Questions? No.
Before we go on the roll?
No, obviously I'm going to need help as I go along because I'm
Yep.
not sure what you're expecting from me. Hello Tony, I'm Nico. Pleased to meet you.
Right, you made a comment there, so you have got doubts, yeah?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, so when you say I don't know,
Well, you're saying you're partially trained. I thought the last one you were partially.
no, I'm trained.
You are trained. Sorry, but you got your test.
Turn your hearing aid up.
All right.
I've got a test coming up in 4 weeks' time.
Okay.
So in other words, I have covered all the subjects.
All right. Okay.
But Bob's just been running through all the subjects to make sure that I don't blow up my test. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So what are you going to do as we drive around? You're going to get inside my what?
In your head.
Yeah. No, I thought you were
Ask you
going to say
questions.
that. Yeah. Yeah. This engagement could very, very quickly be done away with, yeah? I'll be chucking my ring back at you. Yeah, so...
Still waiting for mine.
Yeah, yeah. I'll buy you one, don't worry. If I'm big enough to go around your bloody head. Yeah, so you need to get inside my head.
Okay.
Right?
So we're doing the meetings, clearance, anticipation. Yeah. Okay. Right.
So any questions you want to ask me before we drive away?
No.
Nothing? Okay.
Well, no.
Okay.
We'll know on the way. We'll know on the way. I mean.
Yeah, you don't have to ask me any questions. It's all right. Any questions you ask me, I'm probably going to give you the right answer to anyway. So, because my theory would be very good, wouldn't it?
Okay. Oh. I just thought.
Right. We are on the same planet, aren't we?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I thought you meant as in me asking you questions in general, as in with the subject.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay. Tony, I understand you're got your test in a few weeks.
Yeah.
And we just want to go over the meeting, anticipation and clearance.
Oh yeah.
Just asking a couple of things as regards to meetings. If we're in a road and we meet in parked cars on the left hand side, how far, where would you pull over for if a vehicle was coming on the other side?
Oh, use the holdback position, a couple of car legs.
Okay. Whereabouts would you position the car?
I was near to left centre as I could without blocking the road.
Okay. And when we're going past the vehicles, what procedure would you use?
Oh, I keep it a metre away.
Okay. And would you be doing anything else when you're actually moving? Once it's cleared, when you say going off, what would you be doing?
Oh, I always check my mirrors before I change speed or direction, of course.
Okay. And
well, direction, of course, same thing, isn't it? Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll when we're putting up to lights, what sort of distance would you leave between you and the car in front?
Oh, tyres and tarmac.
Okay. And if we're going 20 miles per hour, Tony, what sort of distance would you be giving yourself between you and the car in front?
Oh, on a dry road like today, about 3 car lengths.
Okay. And if we were going 30?
I'll use the old 2-second rule, isn't it?
Okay, well
The drive on there, it's just a practice.
Right. Okay, if you like to set yourself
Yeah,
up.
I've done all that while you were...
Okay. Well, right, what can you see in your rearview mirror, Tony?
I can see the whole of the back window. I framed the whole of the back window.
Okay, and your right-hand mirror, Tony?
I can see the fingers width, and Skyke was in the top, the rope was in the middle, same in that one.
Okay, Tony. If you like to start the engine and prepare.
And next right.
And take the next right, Tony. And as you're turning right, Tony, what are you actually looking out for?
Looking for these pedestrians crossing the road and that, innit?
Okay. And...
there's plenty of room here, innit? Be the one-way street.
Okay.
Left of the lights.
And turn left at the lights, Tony. Okay, Tony. When you're moving in, Tony, what mirrors would you be checking?
Middle and left.
Okay, you didn't actually check then?
I did check the middle one.
Yeah, you didn't check your left ones.
Oh, right.
Okay, so we'll work on that.
Yeah.
Why are you looking in your left mirror, Tony?
See what's there, innit?
And what could be coming?
It could be a bike, couldn't it?
Okay. And if there was a bike and you're going left, what would you indicate?
No, I'd let them go past them.
And why would? Okay. And what could happen if you frightened them?
They might fall off, money.
And what would happen if they fell off? What could happen?
Probably kill them, wouldn't they?
Okay. So you can see why it's important to check your left mirror, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, Tony. And what are we looking at for, Tony? As we turn the corner?
Pedestrians. I suppose. Could be a mean situation, but... And next right.
Take the next right, Tony. Okay, Tony, we've got a...
Plenty of room, isn't there?
Sorry?
There's plenty of room.
Okay, Tony, what's the distance you should be leaving between you and the parked cars?
A metre.
A metre. And how would you judge that, Tony?
I just know it.
Right, you just know it, okay. Right. We need to work on that, Tony. So
Roundabout right.
At the roundabout, turn right.
And immediately left.
And then
right
immediately
and
left.
immediately left.
Turn right and immediately left. Now we need to give a metre distance, Tony, from a parked car, because they could open the door. Oh, yeah, okay.
Don't tell. Find out what I know.
Right.
Yeah?
Why is it important, Tony, to leave a metre from the parked cars?
In case people open doors or cars move away.
Okay, and what can happen?
Let me finish.
Sorry.
Or pedestrians walk out behind. Because I need time to stop, don't I?
Yeah. And what else can happen if something? Just pedestrians? Turn left, Tony.
The door open, car move away.
Okay.
So what's that told you then?
That you know the reasons, you know what you've got to do, but I'm thinking that you don't know what a metre is. Yeah?
That's it.
Okay.
A lot less work doing it that way than it is you.
Okay.
You telling me all the answers that I might already know, yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
So if you find out, if you analyse it properly, that gives you equals to remedial action, doesn't it?
Okay.
Well, I know it's chatting to you there, so
Yeah, sorry.
let me in the situation myself, yeah?
Okay.
And turning right.
Turn right, Tony.
Yeah, so
What?
I got a bit close to them cars, didn't I?
Yes, you did. So just if it's a good road to check. Okay, Tony. if you just like to steer 5 minutes to you,
All right.
10 minutes to me,
All right.
and straighten up. If you just
Yeah.
like to stop there. Okay, Tony. Now, the second car in. You see the front wheel there?
Yeah.
The edge of it. Look at it, Tony.
Yeah,
Can you tell me where it cuts into the car?
just about there.
Okay. What we'll do, Tony, we'll use that as a reference point. Now, if you can just slowly pull up towards the car, next to the car rather, and just keep your steering wheel straight.
All right.
Okay, just pull there, just leave it there. Okay, Tony. Just look round. Okay, as you can see, I've got enough room to open the door.
All right. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if you can use that as your reference point, that'll help you judge your speed, your distance from the parked cars. Okay, so Tony, if you'd just like to move on.
Well, now come back a bit now.
Right, Tony. So, how are we going to judge the distance from the parked cars, Tony?
Oh, using that reference point you gave me.
Okay, and why is that important, Tony?
Because if they open the door, or the car moves away, or a pedestrian walks out, I've got time to react, innit?
Well done.
End left.
So the next left, Tony. Thank you. Right, Tony, if you just like to ease off. Right, if you just like to carry on.
Ease off.
Sorry, yes. Right, Tony, if you just like to cover the brake.
Yeah.
And right, stop here. Right. That is the sort of distance that you will.
Oh, no, that.
Oh, you do know that?
Yeah.
Okay. Why is that important, Tony?
Oh, if a fire engine comes, I can get out of the way, or if they break down, I can drive around them.
Okay.
Again, watch the... Get inside my head before I get there, yeah?
Yeah, sorry.
How far back?
Yeah, I get you.
How
yeah.
far back in that white van am I going to be
so
stopping,
if
yeah?
I do it now. How far back would you be stopping,
Oh,
Tony?
so I can see tyres and tarmac.
Okay.
You want to take it a bit further?
And why is that important, Tony?
Oh, in case he breaks down, and we don't be pushing a dirty old van like that, do we?
Okay.
And if that fire engine goes up behind us, I've got room to move to the left, haven't I?
Well done, Tony. Okay.
Easy enough?
Yeah, and I got what you were saying. Like,
Yeah,
I was sitting here where I could have used that.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
out of roll, the reason why I've gone straight on from the same subject at 1 to 2 is to show you the difference, yeah?
Yeah, knowing it, I can see
Yeah.
where you're going now. Where I'm just sitting here quiet, I could have just.
Yeah, it doesn't mean to say that even though I give you the right answer, even on the move,
That you won't do it.
that won't do it, yeah?
Yeah.
But then you've got to try and be proactive and stop me doing it, yeah? And if I do manage to get it in, there is some mistakes that you're not going to be able to stop, then you're just going to have to react to them, aren't you?
Yeah.
What, why, how, and the consequences of them. But come in with good analysation first, and then work out, well, what's the remedial action I need, like you did with the shaving, yeah? Because you couldn't be going around the houses for ages with a shaving, couldn't you?
Yeah.
But you found out straight away from me that I didn't have to judge it. I was winging it, wasn't I?
Yeah.
And turning right.
So right, Tony. What are we looking out for, Tony, as we turn right?
Pedestrians, and there's no meeting situations there, is there?
Okay. Right, Tony. What's the safe distance that we use when we're travelling at 20 miles per hour, for argument's sake, from the car in front?
3 car lengths.
Okay. And how far is 3 car lengths? Well, how would you judge 3 car lengths?
Count 3 car lengths, mate.
Okay. If we were going 30 miles per hour, Tony?
Oh, use that 2-second rule thing.
Okay. And how would you use that 2 second?
Wait till the vehicle in front of me reaches a stationary object and start saying to myself, only a full brake's a 2-second rule.
Okay. And why would we do that, Tony?
Well, because don't stop, I have to be able to stop, don't I?
Yeah, and what could happen if we don't stop in time or...
I'll hit them, won't I? crossroads, right.
At the crossroads, Tony, turn right. What are we looking out for, Tony?
It could be a meeting situation.
Okay.
No, there's not. There is, yeah.
Okay, where would you stop, Tony?
Oh, right here.
Why would you stop this one?
So I can see, and I don't see loads of big steering.
Okay, and what mirrors would you be checking, Tony?
Oh, the middle and right.
Checking, Tony. Okay, Tony. What mirrors do you check, Tony, when you're coming in from?
Oh, middle and left, isn't it?
Okay. And why would you check the middle mirror, Tony?
Oh, okay, it's the bike there. Okay.
That's the left mirror, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, the middle mirror?
No, this is speed.
This is a speed. Mirrors, Tony? What mirrors
Oh,
you
yeah,
checked?
middle and right. You're starting to go on the tell again, isn't you?
See, I know, sorry.
Level of instruction, isn't it? Remember, the thing I told you is that when you do ask what mirrors I'm going to check, watch me, yeah?
Yeah. Okay, what are you checking now for, Tony?
Mirror.
What reason are you checking your
Our
mirror?
bike, we haven't seen one of them for
Yeah.
ages, have we?
Now, why is it important to be more observant when you see bikes, Tony?
They're very vulnerable, aren't they?
All right. In what way are they more vulnerable, Tony?
They wobble, don't they?
Okay, Tony, do you remember how far back we...
Oh yeah, tires and tarmac.
Okay.
Oh dear, Nico, what'd you have for lunch today?
It's all right.
Come on, finish out the question.
Right, and why is that important, Tony?
Oh yeah, so if he breaks down, I can get around him. And I've got room to move a little bit if emergency vehicles up behind me. Alright?
Yes. And what sort of distance will we leave from the parked cars?
A metre.
Now you're judging that, Tony.
Oh, with that reference point.
Okay. Why is that important, Tony?
Oh, in case the door opens, car moves away,
Well done.
or children walk out from between them, isn't it? It's very hard to see these children, isn't it?
Yes. What's another way of, if they're in between two parked cars, is there another way of
As I'm
checking?
approaching, I tend to look underneath if I can.
Very good system, Tony.
Sometimes I can see, legs.
Very good.
End left.
And at the end of the road, Tony, turn left.
So end left and roundabout right.
And at the end, turn
You just
left.
give me one instruction at a time.
Oh,
so end
sorry.
left.
Take next left, please. And at the roundabout, Tony, turn right. And what are you looking out for, Tony?
Could be a pedestrians and meeting situations, couldn't it?
Okay. What mirrors do you check now, Tony?
Middle and right, isn't it?
And why are we looking in the middle mirror, Tony?
Distance of speed and
And the door mirror?
in case anybody's overtaken me. And what if?
And what if someone was overtaking you, Tony?
I would let them go.
And why would you let them go?
Because I could force them into an oncoming car, couldn't
Okay.
I? Next left.
Take the next left, Tony. What mirrors did we check, Tony?
Go away.
What mirrors are you checking, Tony?
What?
Huh?
Check
New
the
road,
mirrors
isn't it?
every 5 or 6 seconds.
Yeah, but you're in a new road, Tony. So you need to check your middle mirror for distance and speed, and your right mirror in case anyone's overtaking you there.
Are we still on the same subject? Or have you changed it?
Okay.
I'm going there, can
Yeah, sorry. No.
I'll force him to wait there.
Yeah. No, sorry. What mirrors you check, Tony?
Middle and left. Oh, gave me a real dirty look there, didn't he?
Yeah. What mirrors you checking now, Tony?
Middle and right. Yeah, I got a bit confused there because you,
We're going on about something else.
yeah,
I know.
you kind of multitasked me a bit there, didn't you? And I forced that poor car to stop, didn't I?
Yeah, I did.
And
You
turning
did.
right.
Turn right, Tony.
Inside my head, come on, get
Okay.
inside my head.
Right, Tony. If there was a car just turning around the corner now and coming towards you, where would you pull in?
Oh, I'd probably wait just about 2 car lengths from that car there, yeah?
Okay, and where would you position the car?
I'll show you. I might even hold back a little bit further than 2 car lengths,
Okay.
because I've got that white van there,
Well
and
done.
then they'll have room to get past me.
Okay, well done. And right. Okay, if you just like to carry on then.
Alright.
What mirrors would you check?
Oh yeah,
checking?
middle and right.
Okay. Why are we checking the middle mirror, Tony?
This is the speed.
And your door mirror?
Oh, see if anybody's overtaking me in it.
And if they were overtaking you?
End left.
Turn left, Tony?
Oh, I'd let him go, Nico. Because if I didn't, I'd force him into oncoming traffic, wouldn't I? It could be an accident. Roundabout left.
Turn left at the roundabout, Tony. And what sort of distance would you be keeping from that truck there, Tony? Sorry. Huh?
Oh, about, I'm doing 31 there, about 2-second gap, Nico.
Okay, now would you judge that?
I'll wait till he reaches that car wash sign. Only a fool breaks the 2-second rule. I've got plenty of room, haven't I?
Right, lovely. And why is it good to leave that kind of gap, Tony?
Well, if he stops, I don't really want to be running the back of him, do I?
Well done.
Take it a bit further. It does if you've got anything else to do at the moment, does it?
Yeah, okay.
What if?
Huh?
What if?
What? Sorry.
Nice weather today, isn't it, Nico?
What? Oh, yes, of course. What if it was raining, Tony?
Oh, I'd leave the 4-second gap, wouldn't I?
Okay. And what distance would you leave from there?
Oh, tires and turnway.
Okay.
I'd have to leave that anyway because I couldn't park on the crossing, could I?
Well done. And if it was icy road, Tony, how much?
Oh, I'm just going to leave my car at home.
Sometimes that's the best.
No, I'd leave about 10 car lengths, wouldn't I?
Okay. Well done. And what we're looking out for, Tony?
I'm looking out for everything.
Okay.
I'm watching that ball over there. Oh,
Well
it's
done.
gone the wrong way, so I ain't going to come round in front of me,
Well
is he?
done. And what would you do, Tony, if you thought that when you see that situation, what action would you be taking?
Well, if the ball came out on the road, I'd expect him to follow it, so I'd brake really hard.
And what would you do before that?
I'll check the mirrors.
Well done.
Yeah.
distance are you leaving from the truck?
Oh, tyres and tarmac.
Okay. And why is that important, Tony?
Yeah, so I've got room to get around them because I wouldn't want to be pushing that big rug down, would you?
No, I wouldn't either.
And plus,
especially after the lunch, I was just
if a 999 vehicle wants to get past me, I've got a bit of room to move. I won't let them pass, haven't I?
well done. It was parked cars here, Tony. What mirrors? What would you do?
I go past them.
Yeah, and how would you start the process?
Just drive past them.
Okay, what actions would you take?
I don't get the question, to be honest with you.
Okay. If you had to move out from parked cars now, what would be the first thing you would do?
I'll check the mirrors.
And which mirrors would you check?
Middle and right.
Okay.
I always check mirrors before I change speed, of course.
Okay, well done. And what sort of distance would you leave between you and the parked car?
Oh, I try and leave the doors with.
Door width, okay. And why is that important, Tony?
Because they open the door or they pull away, or a pedestrian walks in.
Okay. And what's another way of?
Yeah, so I'd always leave the doors with.
Would you always leave the doors width, Tony?
I would, yeah.
Okay. What about in a situation where how would I say that one? What about if in a situation where it's you can't leave a doors width and you have to be a bit closer, because you will come across that situation sometimes. What would you do?
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah.
What would you do, Tony?
Oh, I got less room, so I think Bob used to say less space, less pace.
Well done. That's a good way of putting it. And why would that be important, Tony?
Well, because I've got less time to react, haven't I?
Okay.
The door opens or a pedestrian runs out or a car moves away.
Well done.
I need that extra time to react, don't I?
Okay, good. Now, if you saw, if you were driving, Tony, and you saw a pedestrian just looking over their shoulder now, they're walking that way, what would you anticipate?
Yeah, and it might be just about to cross the road.
Okay, and what would you do, Tony?
Oh, I'll check my mirrors, wouldn't I? Because anticipation's mirrors, isn't it?
Yeah. Is there anything else you would do?
I might cover the brake.
Okay, well done. And why is that, Tony?
Well, I don't have to do the mirrors to stop, do I? If I act early, I won't have to overreact, will I?
Well done. Why is it important not to overreact, Tony?
Might overreact and I could have that silver van behind us sitting in the back seat, couldn't I?
Yeah, who's right, yours? Well done.
Yeah, try and keep the swear words down, because don't forget this is broadcast, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry.
And it's very important on your exam, you don't use any language like that, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Traffic.
Screw that time, isn't it? Should be up by now and gone home, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it's about 3:30, isn't it? 3:03 they finish.
Idea, but people keep thinking that I'm having problems with my gear changes, but it's not.
Oh yeah, go on, blame me. roundabout, Tony, turn right. What sort of distance are you going to leave, Tony?
Oh, tyres and tarmac.
Okay. And what are you looking out for when you turn right, Tony?
Pedestrians, meeting situations. Looks all clear, I've had a good look nice and early. If you get me to turn into the service road and follow that service road down, please.
You just turn left and right into the service road, Tony, and just follow it along. And what sort of distance are you going to leave?
I'll meet her.
Okay. Why is that important?
Get a door opens or a pedestrian walks in.
Okay.
And we're going to turn left.
Turn left, Tony.
And we go left here into the car park.
Turn left into the car park, Tony.
Well, you can breathe. How did you feel that went?
Okay. I didn't think it was great, but
Yeah?
it was okay. I didn't feel it was great, but it was better than what I have been doing lately, I think.
Well done.
Okay, so it was all right.
100% better.
Good.
Yeah. You're starting to get the light bulb moment now, aren't you?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know when it goes all quiet, I feel I should be talking more and more. But
yeah, Nico, don't forget, if it does go quiet near the end, don't be worrying about talking about the weather or something, yeah? Because don't forget, what have I got coming up in 4 weeks' time?
what do you mean? Yeah, your test.
Well, I'm not pregnant, so
oh,
I'm
right.
I'm not having a baby,
sorry.
am I?
Yeah.
Unless you know something I don't.
No.
Yeah?
What
I've
I meant was.
I've got a driving test coming up, haven't I?
Yeah, because
Yeah?
what I'm trying to say is, at the beginning I've got to get in your head and then check it. And then,
Yeah, and get inside my head, you did very well.
But as you were answering everything correctly, and as you were saying, getting there, and it was getting a bit quiet. It just felt that it was a bit too much. Can it be too much sometimes to just keep going on about them all the time?
Yeah, it can be over instruction. Yeah.
Yeah. Which I've got a habit to do.
Yeah. So, just near the end there, I would have just backed off a little bit, but I'm not going to criticise you too much because I think you really done well there. You got inside my head. I think you're probably seeing where I'm coming from now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, you have no trouble spotting the what. The analysation at this level is you're trying to find out what I do know, and what I don't know, you fill the gaps in on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you understand that?
Yeah.
So with the park cars, come in with the questions, because this is where the analysation really helps. Come in with the questions. What distance should I be from the park cars? I knew the answer, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the consequence of being too close to the park cars? I knew the answer, and then you immediately knew what my problem was, didn't you?
Yeah, you couldn't judge
I
what a
couldn't
metre
judge
was.
it, yeah, and that's all you had to work on, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes it a lot easier, doesn't it? Yeah. Otherwise, you're going into lining me up with that position, and then having to go through telling me why why it's important. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where you already knew I knew the answers to why it was important.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that was very, very, very good. You were very quick off the mark there. You're beginning to realise what the subjects, what's involved in the subjects, and you were very proactive there. And if you hadn't been proactive, I would have stuffed you like you did on the last one, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
And by me punishing you badly on the last one, you learn.
Well, yeah, because when you started to put your foot, I realised what you were doing.
But if you think about it, the other way around, this should have been harder, and the phase one should have been easier. Because on the phase one, you should be having full control of the situation. Stop rubbing your leg up against
Sorry,
mine.
I can't
We're on
help
camera.
it.
You should be having control, so therefore the error shouldn't really happen.
Yeah.
But on the phase two, it's easier for me to get errors in.
Right.
But because you got inside my head there, yeah, there was still a chance for me to get an error in, yeah? And they are going to get some errors in because they want to see how you handle it, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
They want to see how you do the analysation and the remedial action, yeah?
Okay.
And yeah, that's to be expected. Don't forget, you know, they've only got half an hour on each subject to mark you, yeah? I thought that was brilliant, and you should be proud of yourself.
Thank you.
That light bulb moment, I can see it getting brighter and brighter and brighter, yeah?
I told you, with me, don't speak too soon, yeah? We've discovered that.
I think you've got to stop beating yourself up and start getting a bit of confidence in yourself, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
It should be now actually getting a little bit simpler, yeah?
No, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, don't forget, how many weeks you been at this now?
What, this?
On the part 3? It's your
It's a
third week?
Is it
Or
third
second week?
Second week.
And you're expecting to get the light bulb moment straight away.
Well, when I want something, I want it.
Yeah, you know, but I mean, when you want something too much,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
you have to have. When we started, we showed you what the core comps were, yeah. Then we gave you tools, yeah. And then we start piecing it all together, and you know, 2 weeks in, we wouldn't normally be going anywhere near these preset tests, yeah.
Okay.
But you're now even realising what's involved in each preset test, yeah. Okay, the odd occasion you ask me, what mirrors am I going to check before I turn, yeah? I'll just give you a dirty look and you back off, didn't you?
Sometimes I do understand what you're saying. It can be irritating, but sometimes it just...
It's not irritating. It's you learning, yeah. But it's, you know, you can tell by the tone of my voice that you should back off, really, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm realising it this time at least.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And remember what I said to you. There's no good asking your pupil or the examiner a question if you don't give them a chance to answer.
Yeah.
Or there's no good your pupil or your examiner trying to say something if you don't listen. Because especially if you take it from the examiner's point of view, it may well be a lifeline.
Mm.
Yeah? If he only manages to get half his words out and you're starting to cut him short, then
yeah,
he'll probably think, well,
I could have learned something from the next bit you would have said.
Yeah, he doesn't want the lifeline, so okay.
Yeah, I understand.
What makes me Brett, yeah? That was very, very good. I'm very impressed.
Okay.
My hero.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can do it. It'll get better and better now.
So.
Well, I'll give that a pause with my remote control so I don't have to lean back and hurt my shoulder.
Oh.